guys, so here's what we're trying to do today. We got a half-pound ribeye steak here. Here's the setup. We got slider, no weight, to a small little J-hook there. Got to use small hook because the shark's super finicky. And we're going to put this ribeye steak on here. Got to hide the hook real well, just like that. We're going to cast this out there and see what's out there. Just kidding. In all seriousness, we are going to be using this steak, and we're doing some crabbing today, doing some crab snaring off the jetty. And I've used chicken before to catch some crab, and they seem to like the chicken, so I want to see if this steak will work as well. I got some squid as well. That'll kind of set the bar, see if the crabs are actually here. And we're going to compare it to this steak, see if which one works better, or if this works at all. So, I haven't really heard about anyone trying steak as bait, maybe because it's expensive, but this one was on sale. I think it was old at the deli, so thought I'd give it a shot. The wind's a little tough today, so I'm going to try to keep it protected by these rocks. But we got one rod out here, this one's got the steak, and then we got one over here with the squid. One pull with the squid, nothing so far. And next we're going to give this steak a shot. There's one guy next to me who said he caught one keeper crab already, 7-incher. So it should be around. We just got to find him. Alright, let's give this steak another try. There we go. Here's our first crab, and it's on the steak, so it definitely works. This is a female Dungeness crab, and here in California, they're allowed to keep females and males. Obviously the males have a little more meat, they're a little bit nicer if you have a choice, but at this point we'll take any crab we can get. I don't know if this is going to be keeper size. Here in California they got to be 5 3/4 from inside this point to inside this point. We'll get a crab gauge and measure this guy. Alright, so 5 3/4 is from this point, this point right here to this first notch on this side. From this one, nope, not quite. So as you see, this notch goes over, so that means it's a little bit short at 5 3/4, probably about 1/4 of an inch too short, unfortunately. But hey, that was on the steak, so we know the steak works. And actually the squid hasn't caught any yet, so maybe it'll outperform the squid today, we'll see. But anyway, we're going to get this one back, get our lines back in, try and catch keeper. Alright, no skunk today. Alright, so the score is currently 1 for the steak, 0 for the squid. We'll give this squid another pull here, see if we can even up the score. Nothing in that pull, but there's definitely some activity. Some crabs chewing at the bait here, so there's definitely some out there. We'll get this hook back out. So the biggest problem I'm having out here today is there's a big clump of seaweed, multiple clumps of seaweed out here. And I think what it's doing is when the line, it's getting caught in the line, and then as the swell moves, the seaweed is dragging that crab snare. When you're crab snaring, you don't want that thing to drag, you want it to sit in one spot. I think that's hindering our catch rate at the moment, so hopefully the seaweed passes. Now we're just going to be dealing with this for the rest of the day. But we'll keep at it. Not going to give up. That's a crab. shot. Unfortunately, pretty sure they're going to be too small, but well, there's a little one, tiny little guy. It's a male, so maybe in a couple years we'll catch him again and he'll be a keeper. For now, it's undersized, so we'll toss this one back. Okay, this one, another male. You can see there's that little skinny piece right there. It's got a ton of barnacles on him. We'll measure him. I'm pretty sure he's small. Yep, about a quarter of an inch too small. It's crazy how this one's got a ton of barnacles on the top. I don't know if that means he's sick or he's lived his whole life close to rocks. I don't really know. But two shorties, one pull. I think it's my first time getting two on one snare. No keepers, but we'll keep at it. Okay. See the barnacles all over the top and bottom. It's kind of weird. But we'll toss this one back. Alright, I'm going to pull one more squid in here, just to get a little more fresh scent. Get them back out there. Get them while they're hot. Alright, squid 2, steak 1. Alright, another one there for the steak. Yep, definitely too short. But another crab on the steak, so now 2 to 2. 2 males on the squid, 2 males on the steak. Shot for squid to take the lead here. Currently, it's 3. No, currently it's 2 to 2. 2 on the steak, 2 on the squid. We're gonna do a pull on the squid here, see if we can take the lead. Here goes nothing. Critical error there from the squid, still staying at 2 to 2. We'll see if there's any on this one. %100% crab on here. Alright, so all the crabs we caught so far were Dungeness crabs. This one right here is a different kind of crab. This is a rock crab. He got snared pretty good. He got 1 on the claw, actually 2 on the claw here. Check that out. 1 on the leg on the opposite side. This guy was not going anywhere. So I said earlier, the Dungeness crab, they have to be 5 3/4 in order to keep. These rock crab, they only have to be 4 inches in order to keep. And so this guy, he's about 6 inches, so more than enough to be a keeper. Normally, I like to eat the Dungeness more than the rock crab. As you can see here, the legs and the back, they're a lot smaller than the Dungeness, so the majority of, there is some meat in there, but the majority of the meat is in these, the claws, big old claw, so the majority of meat's in that claw, and a little bit in the shoulders. This is a male, watch out for the waves, pretty clean looking crab, and we don't have any Dungeness yet, so I'm going to keep this one, throw him in the bag. He'll make a nice meal for us. We have 2 Dungies on the squid, and then now 1 rock crab on the squid, so we'll give the rock crab a half a point, because I don't think this is as good as a Dungie. 2.5 for the squid, 2 for the steak. At least we got 1 keeper now. Look at that claw there. It's a pretty good sized rock crab as far as rock crab go. These claws, super strong, and you can tell they're a lot bigger than those Dungeness claws. If you get your finger in there, I don't know, I feel like you could probably break your finger. I don't know, maybe not, but super strong. You definitely don't want to get your finger caught in there. they can definitely do some damage. So for you guys who watched my videos before, you know how these things work, but in case any of you are new, here's the crab snare and here's how these things work. So you have your cage in the middle and that's got your bait in it. So here's squid. You can use chicken. I use steak today. Old fish carcass. Anything. Crabs are pretty, they're not very picky. They're opportunistic feeders. So anything that comes their way, they'll pretty much eat. So you put your bait in there and then this thing will sit on the bottom of the ocean and the crabs will come up, start picking at it, try and get this squid out of here bit by bit. And then when it's time, you leave it sit for maybe 10-15 minutes at a time. And then when that's time, you yank it. And when you yank this, crabs that's picking at it, they'll get caught in these little loops here, like that. And then you bring them in. So when you bring them in, you want to give slow and steady pressure so that those loops don't have a chance to loosen up and the crab to slip out. Here in California, you're limited to 6 loops around the edge, so this is well within the California regulation. I'm not sure about Oregon and Washington, but here in California, only 6 loops. If all goes well, that crab will stay looped all the way up to the shore, or the rocks, or wherever you are, and you'll bring them aboard. And that's how you catch a crab from the shore. Alright, the shot for the squid. Another dungey on the squid. Another little male. I don't know if it's coincidence, but we've got 4 males on the squid and only 2, or both of the females on the steak. So I don't know if that's just coincidence or maybe these males are more keyed in on the squid. I don't know. Alright guys, it's getting a little bit too windy. Swells are a little bit too big, starting to crash over the jetty. So I'm on the calmer side now so you can actually hear me. If we're over on the other side, it'd be totally blown out by the wind. We did manage to get 1 rock crab, so we're going to have to be satisfied with that for the day. And our tests actually worked. We wanted to see if the crabs would eat the steak, and they did. I think squid is still a little bit better, being that we caught, I think, 4 dungeys. All small. We did catch 4 dungeys and 1 rock crab on the squid, and only two crab on the steak. So it does work. If that's all you got, by all means, crabs will definitely eat it. But I think if I had a choice, I'd go with squid. And usually, when you're looking for bait, you want to go with the cheaper end anyway, and squid's definitely cheaper. So don't spend the extra money to get steak if you have a choice. But hey, we gave it a shot, wanted to see if it worked, and it definitely does. But that's all for now. I'm gonna hike back to the car. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike back with all these rocks, but I'm gonna hike back. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.